this is going to help you for sure if you are in treasury. So knowledge is important. And fourth one, I would say, is more important than knowledge: the resolve to save, the resolve to not take in for a ride, the resolve to pay only the right price, or resolve to get the right value. If a banker is telling you or someone is telling you that you should not let it go just like that. I'm not saying like you have to fight and fight. No, not that way. It should be reasonable. I'm not saying that you have to get every pie out of it. You should get the best price, the lowest possible price. No, I'm not saying you should get the lowest possible price. You should get the correct price. If there is a credit charge, you should pay the credit charge. But you should pay the reasonable credit charge, not an unreasonable price. Okay, so that resolve is very important, because when you are negotiating, it is your resolve which will help you to go far and get the right price and not stop before. We have seen many cases where the company corporate executive doesn't have that resolve to negotiate very hard, and then you are thinking that you are paying little bit extra, but you don't even know how much you are paying extra. So it is important to know how much you are paying extra. You should have the resolve to pay only the right price. It also helps in a bank treasury or in the banking circle or in treasury circle. One of the concept is that, let's say your name XYZ Limited, how much money XYZ leave on the table. So there could be a branding about you that XYZ will not deal at a wrong price. Another could be XYZ will not leave you extra money on the table. So if you have that branding, it helps. Then the bank will always quote you the right price, right? But if someone knows that one can make extra money from your company, then you'll always get a first quote as a wrong quote, because that's your brand. If you are borrowing at a high rate, people will think, oh, this guy borrows at a high rate, there will be something wrong or whatever.